Hi, Grace de Castro, mom to two beautiful boys. I have a 17-year-old, John William, who's in senior high school 12, and a 7-year-old, Christian Tomas, who is in lower school 1. John is in RISGIN, so that's the Global Issues Network. He is also very much into music and something that he is very passionate about. Tomas is very much into dancing and K-pop, so just like Mama. So I chose Reedley not just once, but twice. I think for me, what was really important was that he would be in an environment that would allow him to really grow, right? And to really find himself. What I loved about Reedley is that they really take into consideration the different aspects and dynamics of the child, right? So it's not a one-size-fits-all. They're both my sons, but they're absolutely really different. It was very important to me that the programs that any school would offer would cater to those differences, would celebrate those differences, and would allow those differences to become strengths for both my boys. And that's why Reedley was such a good fit. For me, it has been quite smooth sailing. Reedley was such a big help in terms of partnering with us. Reedley was not stuck in just one way of doing things. They very much were about, getting feedback. John was a little bit easier to transition simply because obviously they play online games, right? And that's how they are with their friends. For Tomas, what I really appreciated was just the welcome that he received, right? Because it is his first foray into big school. It's very different. Tomas is in SIAP, the centralized or the individualized program. And that is such a huge help because, again, it helps bring out and really strengthen what Tomas is good at. Okay, but it also allows him to develop all the other aspects of him that he's discovering and figuring out now that he's in big school.
So are we going to, you tell teacher, I'm going to practice some more.
Need to practice.
Some more.
My little one is in SIAP. He has a language delay or a speech delay impediment. We work really closely with the SIAP team, with his teachers, with my developmental pediatrician, with all my therapists at home. It's a real village. I've always said this, it takes a village to raise children. And I'm so fortunate that this is my village, that Reedley is a huge part of that village. They take the time to get to know your child and to understand your child and really to see how best to bring out what makes each child so unique and so special. The lessons and experiences that I hope John brings with him as he moves on to the next stage of his life, from Reedley, it's really about respecting differences, right? And celebrating differences. I want them to be really good human beings. The fact that he has grown into this understanding, mindful, young gentleman, if you will, is something that I hope he brings in the next stage of his life, because we need more good humans around. I'm very grateful and I'm very glad that that's something that was strengthened during his time in Reedley. What excites me for Tomas, who is starting his journey in Reedley, is for him to experience finding his footing, becoming like his kuya, a good human, an even better human. If you're looking for a place where your kids can find themselves and develop and pursue things that they are good at, but also to have the opportunity to explore maybe other things they are interested in. And if you're looking for a school that partners with you as a parent, that really is concerned and takes care of your child, I would really highly recommend Reedley.